Last generation's luxuries, a perfect starting point for a modern-day dream home. Welcome to Ready for Renovation. This is 805 Crowley Road in Arlington, Texas. I'm your designer, Austin Nunn, and I am here to show you how we can transform this vintage treasure into your perfect home. Custom built in 1972, this sprawling brick home has over 4,000 square feet, and at the time, it was top of the line. Let's go inside and we'll walk through it. As we progress through the house, we begin to experience a great floor plan. It's a very tailored open concept plan, meaning the home flows extremely well. If you can look past the finishes, homes from this era are very similar to custom homes we build today. The plan is very conducive for a modern day family. It's obvious that this home was extremely well taken care of. It looks brand new from '72, but the finishes could use some updating. So with that, let's begin in the entry, formal living, and formal dining. This house is wider than a blank canvas. We feel that you lose some of the impact of this home with all of the white. And this place lends itself to a very rich, elegant style. In order to enhance that feeling, we removed the carpet throughout the main living spaces and replaced it with these gorgeous walnut floors. We took it to the next level by taking advantage of the incredible symmetry in the entryway. We decided to inlay the center of the entry with this very traditional medallion in walnut, oak, and maple. In the formal living, we added in simple crown molding and painted the walls in a slightly off shade of white to add contrast and to make these details more prominent. Next is your formal dining room. I am torn on those mirrors. Part of me thinks they are too outdated to keep, and part of me thinks they're pretty cool. But I know if it were my dining room, I would just be checking out my hair the entire time I hosted a dinner party. So we decided to take them out, and the result is very sophisticated and elegant. Again, we painted the walls in a slightly darker hue than the trim, which really makes the raised paneled wainscot stand out. With some simple window treatments, this home is beginning to feel like an elegant transitional home. Moving on, let's see your kitchen. So here's your current kitchen. What's the very first thing you noticed? Was it that wallpaper? It's the first thing I saw. It dates the space more than anything else in this room. But the kitchen is not bad. The layout works, the cabinets are nice, and with a few tweaks, we can pull this space 40 years through time. Take a look. First, we pulled down that wallpaper. If you want greenery in your kitchen, just buy a potted plant. It's a much smarter investment than wallpaper. You may also notice we removed the soffit over the sink to open up the space and make room for this 3-pendant fixture that will not only give you more task lighting, but add some interest to the space. Speaking of adding interest, you have the opportunity to do something really eye-catching on that backsplash. We chose a mosaic travertine and marble tile in a fun pattern and highlighted it with under-cabinet task lighting. You can have a lot of fun with this part of the design. To finish off the kitchen, we swapped the white appliances with stainless steel to match the existing vent hood over the island. Before moving on to the next space, you should know that adjacent to the kitchen you will find an informal dining area, an informal living area with great paneled walls and a fireplace, as well as a bright and airy sunroom. To add continuity to the main level, we recommend carrying the hardwood floors throughout all of these spaces. The final part of our renovation is the master. This bedroom truly is a master suite. This thing is huge. My first apartment wasn't much bigger than the bathroom. Let's take advantage of the space and create a master suite fit for a couple's retreat. In the bedroom, we removed the carpet and added in hardwood floors. You certainly do not have to add hardwoods in this room. A nice plush carpet would be great too, but using rugs you can switch out the entire look of the space, and hardwoods are just classic. We kept the millwork around the bed. It's a great way to visually anchor your bed in this large of a space. We then have the other half of the room to work with. We situated a small seating grouping in front of the bedroom's fireplace. It's a nice place to sneak away and read a book, or put your shoes on in the morning, or better yet, relax with a glass of wine, just the two of you when the day is over. This romantic couple's retreat isn't done just yet. Let's take a peek at your bathroom. I'm a firm believer in couples having their own space. Just because you share a life together doesn't mean you have to share a drawer. So we decided to give this vanity area a facelift. The wallpaper is a little too much for my taste. It's fussy. Pretty technical term, right? By removing the wallpaper and swapping out the cabinet and top, this space is elegant without being, fussy. And I don't know very many women that wouldn't love to have this space. We carried the feel of the vanity area into the bathroom by sprucing up the large round tub. We could have removed everything from the space, but I love the mirrors. Those are some high-end, stacked, beveled-edged mirrors. As for the tub, this thing is very unique. The color isn't my favorite, but this little space is working. So we just dressed it up. We resurfaced the inside of the tub in a bright white, then topping it off with a Calcutta marble slab on the apron and top. The Calcutta is a timeless material. It won't go out of style anytime soon. What is out of style are those brass fixtures. We switched them out for a classic chrome gooseneck tub filler. To add some bling, we opted for a crystal chandelier. With the chandelier and those mirrors, this bathroom will have more sparkle than Tiffany's. A home deserves some jewelry too, you know? And with that, we can now see how this home could be just as luxurious as it was 40 years ago. Keep in mind, this is one idea. You can tailor this home to fit your own personal style. At the current list price, this home has room for approximately $50,000 in renovations. Plenty of money to make it your own. And the coolest part? We have the team to help you make that happen. Start by calling Ingrid and John Sullivan with Keller Williams Realty and see this home in person. Next, Mike Turk with Starkey Mortgage can set you up with Renovation Financing, a powerful loan program that lets you finance the purchase and renovations into one mortgage loan. And finally, my team is here for you too. We can help tailor this home to fit your exact needs. Just give us a call. Thanks for watching Ready for Renovation. For more tips and tricks in design, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching. I'm Austin Nunn.